So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Costa Curta gets it away. So what can they make of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Rummenigge.
OK, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job.
Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nesta does well to get it back. And that was very necessary. Engages and forces him off the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. He's one-on-one! Tries a shot! Goal! River Plate! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's managed to get rid. Not the most accurate pass. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rafael Leao. Rivaldo. Great hit! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just...
Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's ambitious. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has ended up in no man's land. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Swung over into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that was vital. Hullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Son Heung-min. Keeper sees it all the way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo. Oh, he's onto this. Rivaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Belletti. And it's Rivaldo. Hullet. And Hullet! He would have been quick to recover there. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he can clear it away. He's gone forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Neymar. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Oh, can he get onto this? And they're quick to get it back. Rummenigge. That looks a good ball through. Just there's the hit! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Maldini gets good distance on it. River Plate have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. He's taking on the lot of them. That's tidy. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 9, número 20, número 5. Entran número 17, número 11, número 6.
And it's Ruben Neves. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Just so calm under pressure. Oh, he's been caught napping! Makaleli. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, that pass isn't the best. River Plate do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass somewhat off target. Costa Curta. Now he's off and running. And he's intervened well there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, what has happened here? Danger averted for now. Belletti. Makaleli did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Delivery from Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. And the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's found a way past. He's had it taken off him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great defending, strong and determined. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Cambio. Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Mbappe. David Villa. Guti. Oh, played right into his path. And he's straight offside. And claimed it back swiftly. And that is out of play. Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Seguramente serán un buen recuerdo. Cambio en el River Plate. Número 8. Número 2. Número 14.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Entran número 16.
Driving on and making good progress.
Número 13.
Pedri.
Número 21.
And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. Upamecano. Ter Stegen. Now it's Del Piero. The fullback is in acres of space here. Del Piero. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Hits one! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Upamecano cuts out the pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Quintero being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Del Piero. And he welcomes it in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Has a go! Nicely intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Guti. He could be in here. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Aldair, David Villa, Chalhanoglu, Pedri. Always onto this. Pedri! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
So their fourth corner of the game. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Chalhanoglu! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space. Pedri! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. And that is a superb rearguard action. Del Piero. Pedri, well-timed, excellent interception. Chalhanoglu puts his foot on the gas. Now that's well seen too. Quintero. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's that, the end. River Plate illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.